Omumpo my test. Now say so member big time. Facilitates even the movement of people. Unshedan some prevailing circumstances. And Ghana high him say. Na say I buy to two young maybe a nine switching baby Nama wanya unfasodia film dia. No.
That's it. Fred, Mesa about Hobio, but breaking news just coming in. Second vice chair of the NPP in the Ashanti region, Ura Sam Kujo, Anapeya and news abase Odaya one sorry, after a short ailment, Oyare Kakra, and Tina say Asama Ababeto, ho and no, the details no, yeah, the Ebebreo, say Debbie. I'm just Oyare Kakra.
My bush and Fonina Yako, MPP Ashanti region, MPP as a whole now. So this is very crucial. Tambelu is one of your vice chairman, especially Ashanti region. Pressure and Tawana or Hono. One would have thought, say, I've met the vice chairman before. I think he's a very calm and level-headed person. Definitely would need him around. Would to me around this time. Unfortunately, I'm going to say,
that's right. So, when you Holland insurance, and did you ma? Akwanya bedaho say abribia any time of the day when you MBD and Sawaso Araba Holland. And war train war set war friend will phone so and I want to chat it our WhatsApp Sakwenya no edaho number no any 0242 426 412 0242 426 412 she's on standby na opese asembi na chire wadwen ana bibia claims ho komotwetwe ene ne atete ho nyina ne atete sa nyina no Araba Holland ena one no ebetwetwe enkomo Holland Insurance Adaroma number no bio 0242 426 412 0242 426 412 Holland Insurance, we've got you covered. Nana
I no pay me raho meaning so aje so potoka sebuno beka ne say
mixed feelings
na minni kaina memma abusua yako senior vice chairman na wo Ashanti region me de nyame adaroma menya kwan kakra esum wo Ashanti region
okay
meka ne say me politics me shase kufudia pole no Ashanti region University of Education Winneba Kumasi campus and me koji mutintima kasankasa na vice chair sabi wenyane baby koi na he was very instrumental in shaping some of us it no no pay me sorry me hu say we film no me reho kakra na ntimema busuan yakọ ama na minua no mo Fred agbanyo ne nechi atifo yi ekọ motofo na be kasa mamwa sei na beba wo enim guase sei ya ebe chichire omanya ye be koye nim ne eba yachi ye be koye nim oba yachi we na beto so be kaya yenu ebf owo ndc FN broja jemfi no share saadie yase oh when electoral commission any who to me okoshase so be kaya minua wo ha be kai me okoti a section of the constitution and no nekwaye basis kese ema wom de court o say and no sa basis no be hu no article 45 or say the functions of the electoral commission or say to compile the register of voters and revise it as such period as may be determined by law. Yenu broja jemfi chire we mu say a chire electoral commission won ho kwanya say or compile the register no once pe nyaka nyina revise na menu anu mudi na chi nim law school umkonya interpretation ifie no mudi na chi yodium and umkopie bebi umkopie ade hyase me kan say eya kwanya bia emebu ni motofo bi peg o mama nyoku ni sika dia di dia ye wo huye ene wo position ko hwe woni mrantie no zo ba say Fred I fine o raise budget ye ko demonstration one off no maji kutu 2 billion na say na no cry if any say one budget for demonstration e bi buy huye boy see just get the left and right center yeah demonstration who here yes mo fa sem yin kokoto okona emra ye de betu baby esese da kiako yenim dada ho ye ko IPAC meeting na IPAC kase na NDC fo pie no ma be something different ebi na no esi yakọ IPAC meeting na minute ni ade nyina wo ho a ye beto ye boase akan minute a kyerɛkyerɛm na obi nko ankyerɛ ase ye different no mind no omo de ye to direct omo de fa no omo de fa asa wenyan and Sami Jemfi gave a clue and a litany say there is going to be a litany of lawsuits. What is the purpose? Say ye be high electoral commission atitenama edin kront mincho. Eti ese eka ne ntama kura enkada ye gurasafo. Tuomo de COVID by eka wo mu ko ade anke de COVID ni lock na down yan ko bia nti o kasa no te na electoral commission na COVID bay and na say senior, are you aware? See it here. Several countries are conducting elections. Are you aware?
Yes.
Several countries. Not just one, not just two. Go and check the records. Yet here, Israel, in general elections. They held it 4th March. France, municipal elections, 15th March. Moldova, local elections, 15th March. Guinea, parliamentary elections, Mako, runoff. My referendum. Your friends say Germany, local elections. Australia, local elections. Burundi, general elections, 20th May 2020. Suriname, general election, 25th March 2020. Me no ka say. Your friend, your war, ekobia, etashe elections who is somewhere like other countries put together. When for the International Foundation for Electoral Systems, these people have come out with a roadmap. They conduct election in this COVID time to ensure say you observe all the security the safety protocols. Senior COVID into here na and they said can this obetna happen now kasa wo kasa. So for NDC, because of COVID, everything should come to an halt. Then I catch up saying about one so you postpone in the 7th December, you postpone so then and they postpone. Now dear you better na my atuaban must end the postpone. Senior, it is sad. A honor, Mira who say, one more honey gunner for you na dene atete ye dear koha, amakrumo ye till now. This matter and issue could have been dealt with simply. Simple. Now so she be agina because you may be no kanya or montiase so deliberately or moshada. Say ye betum future Gugana for any. Ye magana fontiase. Now Fred say omode omone a friend say Supreme Court enyadwene. But do they think we were expecting them to say omone Supreme Court be yadwene? No. No, we were not expecting them. And it is within their right and purview to disagree with the Supreme Court. But what they cannot do is to lie their way around. And in their president made that way, a friend is saying, a point clear in their statement. In a statement I know you may or my ma yen church Ghana for dear kakra. You see, and yet ya meniaji kakra so say at least court no nyansam so obekaya omode assembly court EC and attorney general eka say technicalities bia omode case na ba no eni nyina so ntinka EC Supreme Court emongu so obekaya Supreme Court catch him say David leave that matter, let's deal with the substance of the matter. Judge for no nimudia ma unimnyentia. They believe that when you deal with the technicalities, now 2 case nature, NDC for be the woman na choka okroma. It's the woman technicalities no. Let's deal with the matter. Then they started dealing with the matter. Now matter number 1, must say Supreme Court Electoral Commission any who to me say what trading Enna entino Supreme Court enkanche electoral commission say one yai din tro no ni hu to me. Enna mutwa ho in your second plea esamba say Dina mo Supreme Electoral Commission ba betro no on my yen for old voter register no enya sensodie ah ni achiri koko a sebi yedinima obi a woni to me no afedi wo so otro din no a won fa old register old voter ID card no enya sensodie when a court to shade ko no say ah menu esa mo mo dia be mo dia mama kwan mo to mo boss na mo nwene hu yie se nie na mo pese mo jamu mo nya ba ko mo nie na mo pese mo jamu because you cannot approbate and reprobate o say oni hu to me afedi obetro a won fa ID card enka ho etimu dia mo am ko tena se na mo nya ba ko mu na mo fa ba ko mra o mo ko tena se no hu ze no ade ya nya careful assembly yen then they dropped the nearest electoral commission any 2 means so true no umu. Technically, do you know what it means? It means that they admitted say electoral commission no it was akwenya. And indeed it was obvious in the ruling yesterday. Afe umu jaimu no and umu sanko far back door. And also you are a citizen of Ghana asan so aba say or no they challenge the legality of the electoral commission to compile a register. And no court ni yade bi otimu se sebe nyame nhira ye mpanifo no oni bomu ni nyansa se wo kansam ni bomu wo se mo no ye nyam kra na eti ha untimi betutu anoma ho na mfa ma kire pani se anoma benyi
consolidated rate
kansam ni bomu omo kansam ni bomu no pani mi kita omo oda no ewa na sa obehwemu ye a menya kwan makani na emreni ho but me bon tofa ba kumienu ne hu hia no omo se omo relief number 1 omo boagu relief number 2 omo se it is granted subject to the fact that all eligible voters must make themselves available for registration as directed by the Electoral Commission pursuant to public election registration of voters amended regulation CI 126. Asem we emu die hi na kire se yesifa krata ye dia ma old voter register no be ya senso de be chodi.
No, but if as I me to me kind relief number 2 no per court ruling here you say this relief is granted subject to the fact that all eligible voters must make themselves available for registration as directed by the Electoral Commission pursuant to Public Elections Registration of Voters Amendment Regulations 2020 CI 126.
Thank you.
So
eligible voters, who are eligible voters? The Constitution Article 42 clearly states and defines eligible voters. If you are an eligible voter, make yourself available. Making yourself available, what does it mean? So baby, make yourself available. Exam on the court 2 and 3 pena court ne grantee and no crano me no kami hunu mpo say asem say vote no ye protected now be a right of a voter and protect the court upheld it and no interest ye infa old register no intruding womu reliever womu sikia a chresent yemfa register no old ID card intruding no 5 relief number 5 and to some extent relief number 4 and also omo boegu
but CI 126 is not saying na parliament pass you
CI 126 just a few sessions unia mama nchawade a regulation 1 of CI 91 and a CI 126 amended.
Yes.
Regulation 32 of CI 91 and a CI 126 amended and a schedule C1 and amended 3. What you say?
Yes.
Good. See, regulation 1 year day. A sensu dia ye did register. Also, the public elections registration of voters. See, 126 in America in Wadarama. Also, the public election registration of voters registration 2016 CI 91 is amended in regulation 1 by the substitution of sub-regulation 3 of. So now 3 now say a person
who applies for registration as a voter,
yes,
shall provide as evidence,
yes,
of identification one of the following:
passport.
A, passport.
Good.
B, a national identification card issued by the National Identification Authority. Or C, one voter registration identification guarantee form as set out in Form 1 of the schedule that has been completed and signed by 2 registered voters. And B, by the substitution of sub-regulation 4 of 4, despite paragraph C of sub-regulation 3, a registered voter shall not guarantee the identity of more than 10 persons.
When one was assigned, LCI 91.
Jim FM.
And no okay. And now you be disenfranchised man for you be disenfranchised and what where how can me no ka say mini Ghana card what you say a passport nso ewu me renew it but me throw me din because me chrome baby am free no wo bia ni me what you say wo bia ni me say thunder bani wo fifie we mu asafo agi asefo etinyame hia ni onipa ba ku mienu a wo ma throw wo mu din. Oh, over. Where do you Mr. Mabe Trumidi? Na Janasuna dia dance ma me say me honey me free ha me Ghana ni me to Trumidi atwaba. Eti disenfranchise no eno ne de he me he senior mami chow finally me de manusi.
Yes, for anusi mami.
Unim say port na boy asomai. Unim
kwan ben so.
Wo ma boy ni wo mo consequential orders na wo mo de aban. Now it solves the intended mischief of the NDC to frustrate the Electoral Commission with litigations. Is your question say assembly you close maybe I want to me vango maybe you see no pai think to tell you easy kona koye wadwuma so tia say kona koye wadwuma asem no ya bra obi a say obema asem isu akoba bi fufuro bi om. That was in their consequential order. And your penny, me no me face it. It is a total waste of. It was a total waste of time. It was a total waste of time because yes, our position was the same. NDC for and now almost start here almost you. Yes, can say yes, ye kwako trodi ni oban ni be seska no man ni be seska friska say yes so you and I say afei there ye COVID.
Okay,
they have never been consistent in any of the issues they raise.
Nana.
Just this titi obi akeke wo nko and then now come they create an impression as though wo position no a unu mfa no. It means that they don't know my Ghana.
And as for the first year, mammy, mess about her Fred. Let's do 5 more minutes and then we can
on the same subject.
Yes.
Well, I am surprised Nana Kasa de we are on also Kasa say. But as I said, that is the beauty of democracy. To agree and to disagree. You know penkoda. But the reality is very, very soon the tables will turn. And when the tables turn and the same conversation comes up, I would like to listen to one and I will say. No problem. On that day and at that time.
Okay, sir.
Share? Maybe.
Okay, sir. Proud to 2016 elections. Proud to 2016 elections. We came out clearly to advocate for a new voter register. We've been consistent. And
who has changed his position?
We
have also been consistent saying that we don't need a new voter register.
This is to respond to.
But we have also been very consistent.
This is to respond to the table turning. Because table not turning, we are still holding our positions.
Allow Fred.
Yeah, call Akoyade. Also, is it 2 forms of identification? Na Odia Mama for Kwamachudi. 3, 1, and it's a Ohiya Ghana card. Ya kase microphone mo Ghana card no. There are barely some 10 or 11 million Currently, I don't know because they're still distributing some cards. To me, name be a drone. Also, passport. Oko passport of North Kofani outer. The total number of Ghanaian more passports, barely some 5 million people. And it is these two documents and adequate enough to guarantee people the opportunity to come and register. As also, Obi Awari Sadano, Obetnya standing in that guarantee among 10 other people. Nana Sokoni Kroma, Obia Nimno, Obia Nini Papa ne Fio Frim. Now, Wabi Sound said, and the Yayatin crying. Yayati Kumase. In some community, or Nipaneti or Nes Dog Row Nimno. Who need that? The inquiry. You
see, there can never be a situation where you live in a community. You
see, you have not possible. You don't know what you're talking about.
On that one, yeah, will be a honor. Young say, okay. Young say we are in June. We're to about area been there last week. You be about to say.
Why not rented dynamo? Baby to better.
No, the pan
to baby to better. Why not?
Then find a landlord be can rented dynamo. But the point I'm making is say that
if you are bet me about
does he know your nationality?
What me hide dynamo? What me hide dynamo?
Bakama me
and guarantee mommy.
Okay, my friend.
You see, this argument will not hold because Ghana high it wrong. I'm for bet number to fear or bet no fear. You can't immediately tell the nationality of that person. What you say? You assume that everybody who speaks away is from voter region. It will always be so Nipan favor Burkina Faso. And on Nipan free Togo, and free Benin. And now call Brona half region close to the border. And the ultimate can say, "I'm say, what bet na me fear a week or 20 minimum, and that is sufficient enough." Say, "Bet me agina no so." I got guarantee man say, "Oncho nidi." Meba.
You are not qualified to register in that.
Meba. Oh, but
Mananunsi.
There be it is not in fear per se. The first say bia otila pass. Can you allow me to my submission?
Nana.
When you get your turn, you can also speak. Otila pass. You have been living there for a number of years. As you want move your free bia la pass be out no. Abetina ebia efa na say baby a piece from oyi. It's within the same area, but you have changed your immediate environment. So there is a possibility to be a go to nano. Obi anymore. That possibility is there. I am only saying, say, assuming the number of persons, our Muniadi can endorse so, and you are asking those who have reason to guarantee for them, that will make a lot more sense. So, Obeka say, under the current arrangement, it is most likely for money any form of ID card. A endorse will say, ID card. So, majority of such persons must be guaranteed for. Now, Yenina ya sala to abada. Yenina nim Santa could do kill more. The number of hours you have to spend. Even that time now, COVID needs social design in you. The time it takes for you to be registered at the police station. And now I can say, and I'm social distance. And if you really want to observe even all the protocols, can you imagine how many minutes it take for one person to register? And you know we are. And I'm so nifty, not now. Now menu about menu minimum. Nipa panic asimesi. Then there's one other question I've asked. Assume say for that when you ma fa kwan bi so. Na ma register. Ada say bia me wo some form of identification bi. But for all you may know for me nya Ghana ni o. Enti me a me nya Ghana ni ama fa kana na kwan bi so register no. Now per this act me won kwan say betimi gina na me guarantee for 10 other people. Because normally what we do in the registration is a registration now. Yeah, be exhibition. During that period, we correct and expand from the register persons who are not supposed to be there. And immediately now your registration, and no make you valid say you are a registered member. But the current arrangement, that is the situation that presenting to all of us. Me, as I said, hey, Ghana you be adio, and obi nye Ghana nisi obi o maimo, o man ye rinyi nara ye de, o man ka kona rinyi na ye predi aje. Ni e kan say abato no ye hu ni aye wa man bebre so esisie obi ampe kana na kwa so obi ampe Yanko to aba. Ghana ni bia oye eligible Ghanaian as we said, per the contract 42 biano. Maya nsi ni kwan someone register. There's a new development that is happening today. If you go to the voter region or region areas. Say no ya Ghana ni I be America. Or anywhere in Europe, anywhere in Asia. Ubet me for plane, assume me say you lifting, you open up your port. Afa plane about Ghana. I be trodi, I will be a question nationality. But how you Ghana ni? You stay across the border in Togo, or in Burkina Faso, or in Côte d'Ivoire. Now who dey here to be far from my badia? Mako package soldier for any place for the whole of voter region or to region. Your borders now. I am telling you. But you see, I know, say under the sun, there is no way any military might or power can stand the power of the people when they mean to resist you. Nowhere in the world. No military might, no autocratic leadership, but you suppressing the will of the people when the people decide to rise up and defend themselves. And here the dynamic are going to say, we will continue to urge our people. They should go out in their numbers and go and register. We shall do whatever it takes to facilitate and make sure so be able to control the deal. But say ebeko na man for be fa kwan bi so like what happened in this Ghana card o could do any stronghold and then machine say and then we adwuma and man for do na nya kwan and me register. We shall not sit back and watch for those things to happen.
But that's afraid. Charles Nyame Edway for Asamanke, so the President Akufo-Addo right from the onset knew the only way he can win the December elections is to suppress votes, and that's why he brought in his own EC and has since been packing the courts. But let the MPP know that if they have the EC and the court on their side, the NDC and John Mahama also have the people and God to fight for them. Good morning to Honorable Michael Edusei, next MP for Lower West, Akim Charles Nyame, and a day and no Abanana. You 5 minutes. I'm in phone lines. No.
Sabi etwetwetrebia osurayana. The impression the NDC sought to create. Now, finding every possible reason, conjecturing, scenarios, analogies, all in the quest say, discrediting voter register, being a Babetron. Creating an impression, say it is not possible. You see, I was in voter region, that's 2 weeks. Fred Nomoka say, Bibinya crying Kokasa, one of the home studio. And I told them clearly, say, a dia ya Babetron, I started no 30 fee. Me ni se NDC for count. It must say NDC for no say, Omumpeni for no, ese Omutra, Sabi, Ombe yale cover time untinu, ma Omuntrobi, register we ya Babe and NPP for register. Ye we are Omuncrophone by announcement. Now much da, Omusumra no metro mudin. Na sani ya make we no mudie, Omudin kahu. And I think it is fair. Because you see, the argument, the moral, so to say moral conjecturing. Nanu ya no na miko studio bi na miko te yese concern doctors den miko hwe mu a gameli wom miko hwe mu a efense Accra Academy 10 boy onu sunidin wom miko hwe mu a wo COVID-19 team response team for ibi ekra na kasa mom. Me say no, what is this desperation? Trying very hard. E din no e dey na register ni mo ye kwakọ tro e din fufura. Oh how? Yen kase din Freddy Emount tro din. Ye uba betro dia asenso dia na wanim se we MPP ni we NDC ni enti ye ma we ntro be ma we atro enti no mentiase sa suppose ye throw ye MP ni ade mentiase mi ni me be a free bar. And this is why you have held this whole country to so-called demonstrations, noise, your friend is saying or the same crowd. I don't get it. Oh yes, you create a certain impression. Say no. Mo will be a modia see wom, and it brings me back to easy fonto quanto koya, or mo shasea, and yes, son, Charlotte Sea, or mo de Nelson Bay.
Jin Mensa
Bay. It create that impression. What me cry, Amadu Timetran in the office, a yet transfer, mama. So, I mean, you are deepening the impression and the perception we have. Say, register no more bibi womu. And for us, oh, say no, maybe so. I know the same as they win election. Mammy can say me true.
This argument,
you bet me ako bobo. Na pack no in favor. Referee on favor. But you see, what say ni panorama? Hey, Ojitia okra emfa. And we be in 2016. What you say? We were so prepared. Now, me say a strong room. You work constituency strong room. Can then easy for to your crap no paper and pen and down many and on the church room figures. Well, whilst we had digitized our collation. No nibi. So there was no way. And yes, and your man no crowd or yeah na and can imagine no crowd over 3 million difference. Me na me catch you. So now we all have an opportunity. So be an konon control ni din. Now easy, you make sure as political parties, you be easy to ensure say you be a clean and fair register. Or be a dinkum or you got an income and dinkum where you swada braka. Where yes. But you know, you see quickly, I mean, come in some back community so. And now, and I think it was a waste of time and it was unfortunate. Okay, baby. So this only one when is disappointed. I know they know nothing. But see, your Caribbean I mean hear me, pa. I want to say MPP stood for exclusive governance structure, which seeks to leave out the ordinary men and women of our country. And no cast and I'm saying, paper. Now, yeah, crying that that's too for now to me. A good when you must want this. I know.
Talk like this.
What you say? Eh? Negusu tufu. And now, I don't know about the president.
You can't talk.
No, what is then?
I can use the same question.
Yes, of course, yes, of course.
I don't know what I don't know what the president that is sleeping, you don't even know what is happening in the country. Your president that is sleeping every minute.
Fred,
but you can't talk like that. You can't talk like that. You didn't stop him. You allowed him to say those
things. No. And I would have gone. You are not allowing me, Fred. Nana, Wadaroma, Mr. I mean, the choice. Sometimes the choice of words.
No.
Please.
Minyakra.
Debbie, Onyakwara. Me say Onyakwara.
Una umi.
Now to Onyakwara.
Una umi. Minyakra.
Nana, please. We are educating the public.
So, I mean, what is this education about this one? Tell me.
Let me make
my point. Then you come to appreciate why I said what I said. Okay, may you nephew.
That's it. Thank you.
So we your man penny. Na wafutu 40 me two for be na e ma wo begu hu animu ase wa bontia. E wo se wo hwe wafutu. And for me, many Alote Jacob say, yeah, maybe or Kase. Charlie, the people who are close by the man and advising him, no one ye. You see, between MPP and NDC, Kroma, let me jai Kasemuna, my friend, on Chemi, Wanya and a Jenny, ordinary Ghanaian who a chain MPP.
Okay.
No, maybe for MPP where you shall see free dankwa. You shall say free dankwa. Make sure say obey empower every ordinary Ghanaian. You feed down kwasu ya di babuzia. Local government or total structures ni area reformation ni adie to ensure say ordinary Ghanaians who beto kofuo be di adie ensure say social policy interventions, free maternal care, leap, adie bebre kwa abedu nanado dankwa kufuo do so be ma won sin so man so ham. Free SHS, NAPCO, mention the policies. Ordinary Ghanaians who attend MPP are buying. Let the NDC tell us. Common one.
Me that say. Mamin Kayo said the 5th Emmy Africa Awards. Joy Prime so eba. Na fe Joy News so yeah they bro. 4th July 2020. Meaning that 4th July 2020. And Shannon Sosa na joining but live emiafrica.com and afi social media platforms handles with me and Kwenya na what should be Shannon. So the 5th Emmy Africa Awards, it's in association with the MultiMedia Group and the Diaspora Affairs Office of the President of Ghana and the UNFPA and Ayaka Buma. Yeah, they bro supported by M Pedigree, EY Ghana, Ghana Web, and the Graphic Communications Group. The Emmy Africa Awards inspiring greatness. Shani Sumami, Oda Vodafone so too much data. Star 700 hash. Star 700 hash. Na watcha home up to so 10 Ghana cedis we have 3 gigabytes of data, 20 Ghana cedis you have 30 gigabytes, you have 8 gigabytes of data, 20 Ghana cedis we have 8 gigabytes now 50 Ghana cedis and so we have 20 gigabytes of data. And it's na Zoom meetings, na Netflix series na deal in abonding na should be Vodafone. The future is exciting. Ready? Akasima mienu pe. Nah, yeah, sorry. Maybe I'll have to be fair. Since my team NBA phone lines, and Fred, I'll give you 1 minute, and then I will take 1 minute. Yeah, sorry, Fred.
Media, Mekosaka, say Ghana. Ah, never Daniel Mayen in a team. I pass it, you are back of them. Even constitution here. Now, so be cancel drink Ghana. I want to say, Netia, name Ghana, the be free. Ghana, you found dear cry, you be pre-ajia my home. No, said for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Mudi and Namono, and you bear your tradition. What was that position? At the time now, Nkrumah Kwe president was to form a unitary state. What was the position of the Dankwa Abuja tradition? Yeah, background from the PND to the 4th Republic to even draft for ourselves a constitution. I did govern ourselves. What was the position of persons from your political stock? As when it came to the drafting of a constitution. I don't know what was their role and contribution. It is not enough to come into government and just announce policies. Now, basta the implementation of the policies. Say, "Beya, timamufo benya ehun faso no. Akandi ayede beya sanya mani nyina no. Ebi ni ho de beche." The reality of the history in say, "Oma yetimi." Oyi, Osafo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah bind the free man. And even then, of course, at that was what was even the population of Ghana at the time? 6 million people. 1957, why we go for independence? Abandon anything we are enjoying today. Say your medical facility so. Say educational facility so. Every facet of our society, any reasonable concrete thing that is there, that the people of this country are benefiting from, Nyama, NDC,
okay.
Any antecedent, put in place.
Fred made us say, Nana,
going to the things that you did.
Nana, 1 minute. Yeah, sorry.
You know that can't be true. And you know credit. You see this noise about infrastructure, let's point it, and then nobody to You see, we had the former president, John Dramani Mahama, who told us clearly, open, frontal to us, say the comparison of infrastructure is an exercise in mediocrity. Now these same people are inviting us to come and exercise in mediocrity. And you see, everyone wants to say, and now they want to tout themselves with infrastructure. Me, I'm a Legon Grassak president. Me, I'm a Grassak president. Me, infrastructure. I did some infrastructure work. So as for infrastructure work, people say, Jeffy, what makes you a president? I admire Bo Lula da Silva Abaso, Ebo Kufu Abaso said they were one of the fantastic presidents was to put policies, plans to alleviate poverty and make sure say the economy is thriving well for everybody to grow. And no,
okay. Fred Agbenyo, Nana Asafo.